Hey everyone, it's Nick with Us versus Herd. Today I'm up about $160 realized profit. S&Ps were up 94, Dow was up 630, NASDAQ was up 400. So I probably, like on Facebook and Boeing, should have let my runners run. But if I learned anything from last week was to take profits because they all got ripped away. Last week I closed out barely green thanks to some nice trades on Friday, but today, I mean, overall wasn't bad. If you made money today, comment below, got paid. If you lost money today, comment below, learned a lesson. Do me a favor, hit the like button. And if you want to join the UVH fam, the link to the Discord is below, along with the options trading group on Facebook. So we're gonna get into some of the plays for tomorrow. Had a good day in terms of my win rate, 100% win rate here, but the question here, like for me right now in my portfolio, like what is Baba doing? Like why is Alibaba not moving? I mean, I only got back $8 out of this, so I have till March 18th, but I mean it's down 50%, so I got to figure out what I want to do to defend this position. But now that my P&L is getting cleaned up a little bit, made a little bit of money back on CLOV as well. CLOV was the other eyesore in my account, starting to get back to that, and CLOV actually had earnings. They popped up just now to 11.50, is coming back all the way down to 10.30. So they had the conference call now. So looks like the results were good, but came back down, crashed back down to where it was. So CLOV, I mean, I think it's going to be an interesting play here down in this area, down in the 9 and 10. I mean, I think it could get very, very squeezy if they allow it. You can see here today, it hit the 10-day moving average, got smacked down, closed at 10.37. So CLOV, I'm still rolling. I'm still rolling in CLOV, even though it's hurt. So we'll kind of see what happens. NIO had earnings after hours here. Now NIO is going to be a great day trade probably tomorrow. NIO has been swinging really wide every single day for the last week or so. Actually, almost like 2 weeks now, swinging very wide. They just reported earnings as well, and this thing is it's taking a hit right now. So hopefully during the conference call they can kind of push up a little bit. I did something a little naughty. I did swing 2 of the 53 strike calls, which probably shouldn't have done. Probably should just closed for near break even. I was down 1% of them at the close, but that's why like you shouldn't trade earnings. Like I traded earnings because I thought for sure it was going to go up, and look what happened. Look what happened. Now, sure, it could go up. I do think that they're going to buy the dip. NIO probably going to go back above 50, but as of right now, numbers don't lie. Currently at 47. It's gonna rip me one. So we'll see what happens on NIO. Facebook was a huge mover. I'm going to be looking for some continuation tomorrow, but Facebook, I traded a little bit down in here. I mean, I bought the dip right, sold the pop the first time. I just didn't get back in. I bought down in here, sold the pop up to 262, got out, and then I wasn't really expecting another leg up. I thought maybe it was going to retest 260. Almost did for a second there, and then popped right back up. After it fell to 260.50, popped all the way up to 266. So this is definitely interesting. Range, Facebook for me is interesting right now because range is getting very tight. It's between the 200-day, the 50-day, and we'll see who wins this battle here, right here. Is it going to come back down to 260? Possibly, but looks like 260, anywhere under 260 is going to be the buy zone. So I'm looking to, if it does come back in here, load back up, sell back up to 265, 270 area. But Facebook is moving. Other things that are happening probably tomorrow is let's see here. Is that tomorrow? No, it's not tomorrow. Sorry, Thursday. Just so you're aware, I didn't have a weekly video. Fed Chairman Jerome Powell is going to be at the Wall Street Journal Summit, so that's going to be interesting. Who knows what he's going to say, but right now I think he's been saving the markets after all that went down with the bonds. He's saying inflation is not a concern, and actually got some good bounces out of him last week. Zoom, I'm going to be looking for a Zoom trade tomorrow as well. Zoom crushed it. I mean, they popped from 400 up to 458, currently sitting at 444 at the time of this video. But I mean, the one thing I think, due to America reopening, vaccines rolling out, I think people are discounting Zoom, but I think that Zoom's going to have a strong year because everyone that's used to being on Zoom is going to probably continue using Zoom. I mean, I think for our lifetime, the workplace is going to be changed. Now, does Zoom deserve to be up here at 450? I don't know, but after hours, it definitely feels like, you know, they're going to make another push up. I mean, as you can see here, really clean test last week at the 200-day, came down to 355, tested it twice, bounced twice. And then today, I mean, Friday was probably scary. Friday is like, okay, we're having a drop from 450 all the way down to 350. Here's the dead cat bounce and then fade. And then, of course, earnings. And now they're back up to 450. So this stock is crazy. So I'm going to be looking for a day trade in here tomorrow. Tesla today, it recovered some, but I would say not enough. Only came up to 718. It did. The nice thing it did close at the highs. Right now, after hours at 720, 724. So it looks like Tesla's going to be making another rebound here. Bottomed out probably like 680, 700 area. Might push back up to 700. So I'm looking for a trade in there as well. But other than that, I mean, overall today, things just kind of grinded up. I mean, at open, the Qs, NASDAQ just kind of was flat, and then we just tilted on up. We just tilted on up kind of all day long. SPY. What's interesting to me about SPY is it snapped back up. I mean, exactly came down to the 50-day moving average, snapped back up. Now we're at the top of the range. So question is, where do we go from here? Is it going to be more chop? Are we going to be pushing out of here? Are we going to have a down day now that we had a big day? I mean, as you can see here, we're going major green, major red, major green, and we got a lot back today that we lost over the last couple of days. You know, Thursday and Friday, pretty bad. But then today we bounced back hard. So what's going to happen here? That's what I'm watching here. Like the 390, 395 area on SPY is a danger zone. Qs, I think they have a little bit more ways to go up. They have a little bit more ways to go up. I mean, I'm not worried about it until we get to like 335, 330 area. This is the current danger zone. So that's what I'm watching right now. If you watch this video to the end, keep it short and simple. Comment, watch the end. And as always, stay safe, stay green. It's us versus herd.